What it do, what it don't, what it is, what it isn't. You already know what this is. This is Once We're Not the Same, magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into, and I'm your host P5, aka P is the magic number, and this is another episode of Nice Bit of Kit That. You already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around camera, come back inside, and then we're going to do it like we're doing it for the TV, so let's do it. Oh, here comes a hammer. Oh, here comes a hammer. What is good, my beautiful people? You see what we're doing here. You see the shimmer. You know what's going on, my beautiful people. Let me just give you the little, you know what I'm saying? Give you a little twirl to the RJ to the twirl, and then we're going to get into it like we're getting into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, shimmer, let's go. All right, my beautiful people, should we get into it? Let's get into it. Today, we have this vintage Stone Island monofilament. I'm not sure how vintage, I think it's 2000 or something, so maybe not quite vintage. But yeah, this is a Stone Island monofilament. Yeah, let's get into it. Obviously, you see where my waist is. There's the waist, and there it comes just past my waist, right there. Let me give you the zip up. Guys, remember this is super hot, so I'm doing this in heavy weather for you lot, just to show you, you know what I mean? But yeah, you would not be wearing this in this weather, but let's get into it. I'll give you a little twirl RJ, the RJ to the twirl, so you can see what's going on. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys, where should we start? You know where we start. Coffages. Coffages, my beautiful people. Look at these coffages, metal buttons, do you know what I mean? Your adjusters right there. Even if you put that over there, it's only gonna sort of taper it a little bit, you know, so this is really for visual effect rather than for actual functionality. But all right, let me step. You see the coffages right there, you know, you can put your second hand in there and you can do your magic little, you know, Russian dance or wherever it is from. Yeah, super good. Look at the shimmer on this, guys. You can see, super nice. We'll get into the details anyway. Okay, so as you can see, we have this beautiful Lampo zipper right there. That's how you know you love those old school bits right there. Heavyweight Lampo zipper. Of course, you got that nice canvas zip pull right there. Voila, c'est voila. Zip strip, black, and then it's covered by these Velcro fasteners right there, Velcro A and then Velcro B. You put it down and you get Velcro C. See what I did? Anyway, beautiful. So yeah, this is in this resplendent forest green, guys. So if you're in the forest, you could merge and you know, get in and camouflage is the word I'm looking for. Super beautiful. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. I must dab my brow. Dab of the brow. God, it's hot out here, guys. Anywho's, okay, so as you can see, quite a big cuffage right there. Hands, as I said before, can go in, all good to go. Now, what do we have? We have left hand side, right hand side, skyrockets right there. Let me pull this. This is fastened down by a little little clip fastener right there. Right at the right side, shall I say, sorry. They're in the right location. Walking down the street with your hands in your skyrocket, perfect location for that, do you know what I mean? Sweet. You could probably put, actually it's quite a deep pocket, so you could probably put a couple chalets in that one, maybe your little apartment in that one, and then you're good to go. Do you know what I mean? If you need to go into the chalet, pick up the skis, it's already in your skyrocket, so good. If you know to go in the apartment and have a little change, you just go into your pocket and change there. Super beautiful. Little twirl up to the RJ to the RJ to the twirl. Of course, we have the Stone Island badge, the normal one, simple in all its simplicity, but good in what it does when it does what it's doing. Love it. Simple, nice, beautiful. Now let's look at the body of this. Can you see the shimmer? Now you might be able to see the underneath. You can see it's like a dual layer monofilament, hence the name. So you've got this shimmer sort of monofilament layer there, and then you've got your sort of cotton bit or whatever it is underneath. Let me give you that so you can have a little look. The sun is shining, so I can't see if it's showing, but hopefully it will show up in the edit. Really beautiful, shiny, gorgeous. Let me just give you a little look on the inside. Of course, you see on the inside you got this padded body right there, so this is what's making me sweat extra. But in winter, this will really keep you warm. I've worn this in the winter and it's super nice. I picked this up last year now. was it last year or early this year? I think it was last year. Shout out my guy AJPG shop, you know what I mean? Shout out Ali, mad love to you. I picked this up from him last year, I believe, or really early this year. Super dope, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you got the old school Stone Island label right there. You would have had a square label there, I think. I might be wrong, but yeah, you got your little Stone Island there. What else have you got? Of course, you got your little Labellage, you know what I mean, your sportswear company and all of that right there. What else do we have? Of course, on the back you've got your little tapered bit, so this, if you want a little more of a tapered waist, but to be honest, it doesn't really taper. As you can see, it's just a flat thing, and the second one is there, so it's not really a tapered, you know, alas, but it is really beautiful and shiny. What else do we have? So we've only got 2 skyrockets, couple tapered. Of course, you've got that beautiful monofilament material, which you can probably see through. Hello, it's me. Yeah, really dope, guys. You know what I'm saying? If I put this on once again, this is perfect for the sort of winter, autumn coming up. It's not great for now, but you know, I do this for you guys, so I suffer a little bit in the sun, and I'll have a cold bevy after this, so it's all good. You know what I mean? But yeah, my beautiful people, this is a dual layer monofilament Stone Island jacket. You know what I mean? Of course, I forgot to mention the collar, the collar, you know, fold down collar as normal, nothing too special, super dope. You know, in that sort of off green, you know, just to highlight the other green. Really nice, super dope. And that, my beautiful people, is that. So yeah, showed you the cuff arches, showed you the collar, showed you the badge, showed you the dual layer, showed you the inside, showed you the little tapered waist. What more can we do? It's a wrap. My beautiful people, you know what it is. We said what we said and we've done what we've done. So you already know what this is. This has been another episode of Nice Bit of Kit That. I've been your boy P Fire, aka P is for Filament with a capital P-H-I-L, filler. And this has been Once We Are Not the Same, a magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into the end. I'm your host, like I said, P Fire, and guys, stay dope, stay fly. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and it's good to be back, man. And yeah, let's talk. Let's conversate. Hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking about this piece. And yeah, don't be a stranger. Mad love. Stay dope. I'm going to catch you on the next episode like Doc Dre. Peace.